Hello everyone. It is a great honor to have the opportunity to communicate with you and to share this article. A botnet detection method based on bidirectional recurrent neural network for small batch data acquisition, the so-called SCBRNN. I will share this article with you from the following 6 aspects. They are background introduction, algorithm follow, model analysis, result analysis, results of inspection, and conclusion. With the rapid development of the social network and the Internet of Things, the complex network environment has led to more serious network security issues. Botnets have always been one of the most important issues in network security. The continuous update of botnet technology has influence on the network operation of Internet service providers, posing a huge threat to security. Effective detection of botnets is the focus of related security solutions. In the new environment, traditional solutions have become inefficient. In recent years, botnet detection results based on machine learning technology continue to emerge. From the perspective of small batch gradient simple collection, this article optimizes the two-way neural network model and adopts approximate HP to determine the abnormality of the data, thereby effectively detecting botnets. Among the exciting botnet detection methods, emerging methods based on machine learning are constantly being proposed. Most of these methods are based on the characteristics of traffic for quantitative analysis. The characteristics of these methods are all based on collecting botnet traffic characteristics to define them. Due to their different development environments, the exciting test technology has a challenging task, which is the reliability of operation in actual scenes. Therefore, designing an intrusion detection method model for Internet service providers will provide adequate protection for users and the underlying network, and can adapt to frequently changes. Based on the characteristics of meaning batch gradient descent, this paper proposed an efficient optimization method SCBRNN, which uses a part of the simple to update the parameters in each iteration. Its advantage is that optimizing the neural network parameters of a part of the simple each time is not much slower than that of a single data. And using a part of the simple for each training can greatly reduce the number of iterations required for convergence, reduce the probability of gradient exposure, and perform effective convergence at the same time. To make the results more real and reliable, the relevant algorithms are shown in Table 1. In Figure 1, not every node has a connection between the hidden layers. For the node information at time t, part of the data before and after it will be collected instead of all of it. This is essentially different from the W in the model itself. selected the network traffic date set for training. The date set spans 3 months and involves 10 local workstation IPs. Use Python's pandas library to perform statistics on the date and fill in the default values in the date information. The results of SCBRN are shown in Figure 2. In Figure 2, the sampling rate is SCBRN is 20%. It can be seen that this method inherits the advantages of the two-way cyclical neural network, fully expresses the fluctuation trade of the date, and combines the characteristics of some date before and after each time. But not all. The date can better represent the date near the peak and more accurately predict the exact value of the network data flow. In order to test the accuracy of the model method, approximate HP is introduced to evaluate the performance of the model. Approximate HP is a non-dynamic parameter used to quantify the regularity and unpredictability of time series fluctuations. The more complex the time series, the greater the approximate HP. Approximate HP has strong anti-interference ability. If the date contains abnormal values, approximate HP can be combined with the abnormal level to determine the degree of expression of the true information in the original date. It can be seen from Figure 3 that in the approximate HP calculation process, the vector that meets the condition will be extracted when the vector is reconstructed. Therefore, only 60 vectors are extracted in the approximate HP timing diagram. This paper proposed a botnet detection method based on deep learning from the perspective of small batch gradient simple collection. The two-way neural network model is optimized, and the approximate HP method is used to judge date anonymous, thereby effective detecting botnets. Research data shows that the model has good performance and can identify botnets more accurately. Combined with the traditional model methods, this model method can learn the characteristics of botnet traffic more comprehensively and effectively. When the small batch sampling range is reduced, the accuracy of botnet detection is significantly improved. The ability to detect unknown botnets can effectively solve the problem of accurate identification of botnets by Internet service providers, improve the quantity of service security, and enhance the core competitiveness of enterprises. That's what I have to see. That's what I want to share with you. Thank you for watching. It's great to be able to communicate with you about academic issues in this way. I have gained a lot of knowledge. That's all. Bye.